Hello, Scorpio, my fantastic Scorpios, the detectives of the zodiac. Okay, so every reader knows that Scorpio is transformation and change, and we're like the world card, but really we're ruled by the devil. I'm here to bring you, welcome back, by the way, you guys. Your loyalty means everything to me. I know as a Scorpio that when I commit to someone, I've already seen what they're all about. I don't like people taking up my time unless I get right to the point for the general rule. Unless I'm learning a lesson, and then it's transformation and change, naturally. But I want to tell you thank you for coming back to support me. And you support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. What's really cool about that is before I do your reading, I'm going to say this. Hey, every Scorpio likes the exotic, the unusual. I haven't met one yet that doesn't. And I will say this, that when I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and mail y'all. I've been making these fantastic tarot bags. They're about this size, the tarot bags. And they come along, they're velvet. And almost any deck will fit in them. Maybe not the really big ones. And then it'll come with a small velvet bag with a jewel inside of it. So when I get 1,000 subscribers, I will notify you guys in that reading that I'm at 1,000. Then I will choose, let Spirit guide me to choose someone who says something that really helps. A good comment, and I will choose you, and I'll email you or contact you to see if you are interested in the velvet bag. If that's what you're going for, go for it. Scorpio, there's a lot going on. Mercury wasn't really great to us at the beginning of April. It was really tough. Jeez whiz. Mercury retrograde was really hard on us, and we feel like we're working twice as hard to gather up our sense and get our communication right. And it's caused some of us to kind of withdraw a little bit. We're like, But it's better now, so enjoy it. Now, we're reading for May of 2018. I'm bringing you your lover's path. I'm bringing you a special card I know you're going to love, because we're very contemplative and we want some details. We're the detectives of the zodiac, right? So, and we deal with a lot of emotional things. We're deep water. So Scorpio, I'm bringing you a card from this True Love deck by Belinda Grace. They're very guiding, and they're very tapped into the elements of love and the relationships. Very much like counsel. Trust me, we could use some counsel right now. I'm also going to bring you an Archangel card to give you some support. This is the message, y'all. We are not alone. There's a warning that somewhere along the line there might be someone that gives us lies or doesn't tell us the whole truth. Especially after the 13th. Has something to do with Mercury. And then, of course, make sure that you are grounding yourself with... Hey, ground yourself, people. You know? Let me see what the spirits have in store for you. The energies are really interesting, and I'm going to see what they want to tell you for May. So hang in there. Let's see what we get. And by the way, I love you. If I hadn't told you yet, I want to tell you I love you very much. Scorpio. You guys are so passionate. It's just too much, almost. Let me do your reading from here. Okay, here we go. Beginning card for your reading is, this is your heart space. You have abundant love. God, you got a lot to give. What are you doing with it? You don't get here without really know what makes you tick and what makes you happy. You know, so many friendships and so many good things going on. There's abundance for you in the heart space, and it's accompanied by the moving away card, the 6 of... Your mind is on... It says here that your mind is on taking the best of the best and leaving the rest. If you're having any kind of upheaval anywhere, your heart is like, forget it. I'm just going to go to a place of peace and quiet, away from all the turmoil, and I'm going to take the best with me because I'm a solid. I'm bringing it solid. and I'm not going to let anybody mess with it. This is my beautiful heart. I have abundance. I've worked for that abundance. I built on it. I worked on communications. I work on my art. I work on getting along with people. I work at this. Scorpio is a fixed sign. When we make up our mind, we make up our mind. So here's about your heart, and I'm calling in. All right. Come in spirit and love to show me what you, the major energy that is, the major arcana energy over the heart space of the Scorpio for May 2018. Scorpio, May 2018. Heart space for Scorpio, May 2018. All right, you guys. It looks to me like you're going to find your grounding for this heart, for this net. Dang it. I have cats and they get hair all over me. It drives me crazy. What you're being told is that go back to your whatever works, whatever you know works for you. Yeah. You know, in order to have this, you have to be a sharing kind of person. But this is tradition. This is the Taurus card, and you might have a Taurus in your life influencing you, or Taurian energy. Of course, we're in Taurian energy. It's a Taurus sun. So this is the Taurus card over our heart space. And what this is I'm going to turn these the other way. What this is educating, going back to the tried and the true, adhering by family values and traditions, and adhering to, I'm going to say, the laws of the universe. Okay? It's not a metaphysical card. It is a physical card. It is to bring you in alignment with what serves your highest good. And that means, look at this beautiful card. This looks like the monk or the priest. And it looks like he's instructing these two people to love on each other in a tender, gentle way. Now that's abundant love. I know you're seeking love. I know you are, because I am. Everywhere I can. Your soul space is the King of Coins. The king, this guy, oh my gosh. He's like, if you would just sit down with me for half a day, I would teach you how to make money. I will teach you how to use your skills and your gifts to better yourself and better your community and to be stable. And I want you to be stable. So you're desiring stability in your heart space. I mean, your soul. And in your soul, you're also working hard. You're working hard to prove yourself. Don't overwork, though, guys, you know. But stick with it, because the more you focus on your education or your, whatever it is you're doing, the more you're going to have, the more stable you're going to be through May of 2018. A major arcana for that energy in your deep soul of, we all have our mind on finances. This isn't the mental card. This is the soul. So right now you really have to dig in spiritually and discipline yourself. Learn what it is. Improve your trade. Improve your knowledge. But just be grounded. You know, these are the coins. It's like Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Obviously you've got Taurus energy in your space. I don't know who's in my space with Taurus right now, other than my mother and my cat. I say this every month, probably. I may get tired of saying it and say something else. Spirit, tell me what you want to say for Scorpio soul space here. What is the major energy and influence over the soul space? Oh my God. Hello. Oh, magic. You got the Magician. Oh, happy day. You got a Magician. This is practical application of what you know. Alchemy. The ability to transform the physical into the emotional by grounding yourself and going back to square one and being, not square one, but being, utilizing what you know is right for you. Magic. You want it? You got to work for it. Whoa. For your headspace, you have the sweetest headspace. Look at these two girls. Look at these two beautiful divine loves. Your head and your heart are pretty close working together. You have this cup of love that you always carry around with you. I do. It's like I'm looking and longing for this, for my lover, for my true lover, somebody who's going to cover me. Oh, I hear that song. Looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Bruce Springsteen just came to my head. That's cool stuff. So you have this beautiful divine cup. Be sure not to waste what's in it. Do not give it to fools. Scorpios do not suffer fools well. But we are consistent if we find something good. We want to keep working on it. We want to keep inspecting things and changing things and deciding what works and what doesn't work in our minds. Bringing new ideas, new constructs, new patterns. You have divine blessing from above to do so. Your mind knows that. You know that. This is also the card of cutting through the crap and making sure that you're making sense out of your life. This is all new inspiration. You know, we're ruled by the death card, right? So if this is about transformation, you have a way to transform the way that you're bringing the love to the world. I urge you to think about that. Your connection with the divine as well, because the Ace of Arrows, Ace of Swords, is technically, your mind may be on a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius too. You know, you could be there. Your mind could be on that, and you do have this love to offer them. I do hope they don't take it for granted. What's the major energy, Spirit, for Scorpio's mental space for May of 2018? Love. The lovers. Your mind is on the lovers. Of course it is. Hello. And magic. You have magic, the Nine of Cups. You're working hard on your relationships, on your soul. Ooh, wow, I just got this wonderful feeling over me. My divines, love isn't a frivolous thing. Nobody knows that better than we do. Unless you're a player, Scorpio, you're going to have a good life. Just beautiful. You have to decide. This is a good decision card right here. It's mental. Your mental space is on love. So your mind is on improving your love life. After the 19th, though, things might get a little rough. So you're going to need to be real sharp. And set your plan of action in motion. If you have a love life, get your communications straight with whoever you're loving on. And just be very clear. Let me see what's going on in your physical space. It could be your body, it could be your home, it could be people around you influencing you. All right, you got the Princess of Arrows. So we have princesses. What? And a king. No doubt. You know we're deep. Y'all, you know we're deep. We're not going to fart around. The Princess of Arrows is the girl that could come in and she could say sharp words real quick. Like, boom. Okay, she cut you down or she can build you up. It all depends on how, if you're loving, if you sisters are getting along within yourself. Okay? Get along within yourself. Don't be bringing no sharp words to anybody. That's not productive. Otherwise, you're going to be like this. That's your reward for being stubborn or being, you know, watch your temper. Okay? Watch your temper, particularly. I'm getting that message for you. This is a Four of Cups where you're like, I'm not happy completely with my love. I'm not completely fulfilled. I keep thinking about it, and mine's really overactive, and I keep thinking about it. But if I tell my truth, are they going to love me back? If I tell them my truth, will they love me back? Stop worrying, please. You are so fantastic. But just bring it honestly, loves. Come on. Scorpio, like I said, somewhere along the line, I'm getting the impression, even though there's no threes in here, that you're afraid to bring the love for some reason into your own space. Maybe you just don't feel like you can be fully fulfilled. This is kind of a depression, like holding back on it, not seeing the possibilities of passion. Maybe you're not feeling the passion. Dang. You just gotta, you won't feel the passion if you say smart words to people. So I'm just being very, very forthright with you because I gotta deal with this too, people. Love you very much. Love yourself very much. Bring the magic. Bring the love. Don't bring that. Okay? Don't be down. Don't be withholding. Don't be saying things that could cause you to have some kind of a backlash that makes you withdraw your emotions. And it tells you, you know, you're telling yourself, well, they don't love me as much as I deserve. That's obvious. I deserve more. I know I deserve more. I want that. I want my soulmate. I want my soulmate to love me completely 100%. I don't want to be sitting back here going, that ain't enough. It's just not enough. I hear you. I feel you. Spirit, give me the energy for this physical reading for Scorpio for May of 2018. Let me know what you want to say to them. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Grace. The sun. The sun is shining on your heart. Oh, beautiful Scorpio. So, like I feel like if you stay with what you know works, and you show tender compassion on whoever it is that you love. Come on, somebody does love you. Let's face it. You may be alone. You may be in a relationship. Somebody freaking loves you. I keep telling myself when I get in this state like this, damn, on this one here, like, when am I going to be loved the way I deserve to be loved? Remember something, guys. You get back what you put into things. And if you say sharp, mean things, it's going to be hard on you. Take my word for it. All right. So, love and grace. Let me pull this over here and separate these energies with this. I'm going to bring your true love reading card right now and see what you get. Listen, I love you very much. The best way to, for me to, I can read anything for you. If you're troubled by this reading or you want more, or you want to have a specific question, please contact me, you guys. RobinsRealmReadings.com. Throw me a message, please. Visit me. I'm here. Like, subscribe, and share, because there you go. That just popped right out at me, so here we go. Oh, boy. We got the boundaries card. I'm going to have to read this to you because this is how we're going to get what we're trying to achieve. It's by having proper boundaries. Let me see what it says about that. All right, Scorpio. Most people understand the concept of healthy boundaries but aren't always sure how to put them into practice. Boundaries could be described as simply having a clear and healthy sense of self, of who you are, what makes you tick, and what affects you both positively and negatively. A common example of unhealthy boundaries is the apparent inability to say no when feeling pressured by a prospective, new, or existing partner into doing or behaving in a way that isn't in harmony with your truth. For example, if you love the ocean and need to walk along the beach regularly to maintain an emotional balance, you can invite your partner to join you or go alone. But you must not let this important activity fade from your life. There can be many gray areas in life between reasonable compromise and compromising your healthy boundaries. So each person is unique and each situation different. The most important thing is make your boundaries and preferences clear early on in the relationship, or your partner may feel annoyed and resentful when you bring it up months or even years down the track. In an existing relationship, it's important to communicate your feelings, your needs, and your preferences by owning them yourself. So you can say, I need time to myself regularly from now on. I will go to the beach once a week on my own. Now this is much more constructive than, you never want to go to the beach. It's almost impossible to drag you down there. You've ruined that pleasure for me and I'm going back to it. Oh God. You've drawn this card today because it is time for you to look at the way you have set your personal boundaries in the past as well as in the present. Take a gentle look at what these boundaries have created for you in your life so far. Resolve to reset them when necessary. Ask your angels and guides to support you in communicating more lovingly and clearly from now on. I would say so. All right, my loves, I'm going to pull your Archangel Guidance card for May of 2018 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, tapping into the divine. Which archangel would like to support the Scorpio energy for May of 2018? Which archangel would like to support the energy for Scorpio for May of 2018? Let me shuffle 3 times. 1. I said to myself earlier, no, I'm not going to count them out. 2, but I am. I reserve the right to change my mind anytime I want because I'm a Scorpio, and if you ain't making me tick, you ain't making me tick. Period. I'm sure you guys understand that. Archangel energy for Scorpio for May of 2018. Prioritize. Well, isn't that true? Look at that. Boundaries and prioritize. If you want to get what you want to get, you're going to need to straighten this mess up. Archangel Metatron comes to you. Focus on your highest priorities. I'll help you get organized and motivated. Okay, I'll read it. Look at this beautiful violet energy, Scorpio. Hey. So very, and look at this. See, we're right in tune. Here we go. Your message, Scorpio, is... One moment. What's your calling? What makes your heart sing? When you focus on these areas, your joyful energy increases, which benefits everyone. Take charge of your schedule and spend more time on projects and activities close to your heart. Make choices that honor your priorities and support your life's mission. I have a very lovely Scorpio male in my life. He's a lot younger than I am, and we've loved each other a long time. And we're different people, but we have these interesting areas where we connect. And one of them is, I'm doing this. This is my bag. And I'm a life path 3 and he's a life path 8. And what happens is, sometimes, you know, he'll withdraw from me or I'll withdraw from him and go into this state of grace, you know, looking for the sun. And we have to prioritize and set our boundaries. But he's in the process of making me some beautiful music for my videos, you guys. And, oh my God, his own music. And I heard the clip of his music and I just went, gaga. It's so beautiful. So here's to you, Justin. All right. Here's what it says about working with Metatron. Metatron is one of the 2 archangels who once walked upon earth as human men. The other one is Sandalphon. Metatron was a prophet and a scribe, Enoch, who ascended after his exemplary earth life. He continues working as a scribe and a record keeper in heaven. He helps people develop organizational and record-keeping skills as well. When you call upon Metatron, he motivates you to organize your priorities. Set your boundaries. Do your magic. Do your magic. With love, with the lovers. Accept the love that is in front of you with grace and kindness and traditions. Your heart longs to be married. There's no doubt about it. I'm not getting any doubt about that at all. You want to be, but you need to set your boundaries. So Scorpio, again, I love you very much. If you love me, let me know. Feel free to comment. Feel free to contact me. I can dig deep because I understand you 100%. So blessings on this. Apply what applies to you and discard what doesn't, man. It's all energy and it's a message to help you to grow. So blessings from Robin's Realm. Scorpio. Love you. Bye.